Good morning, good morning. It's such a shiny day. Good morning to you. How'd you like that? Uh, just wanted to come on and talk about some things. I realized when I woke up this morning that I had become a Chihuahua puppy pal. Um, I had Bree and Lucy was in there, and then my granddaughter sleeps with me. We were just all in there in a happy little warm pal. And it's a beautiful morning here in Ohio. Ruben hasn't done anything. Um, I'm happy to say, as long as you keep everything up, he won't get in it. But I mean, you really have to put it up. Maybe he's settling down. I don't know. It looks like we have. Like we have a dog. Um, yeah. A mess back here. I just thought today, grab yourself a cup of coffee. If you smoke, grab a cigarette. I smoke. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm a bad girl, but I do smoke. I didn't smoke on here, but I think you could kind of tell when I put them out, but I do. Um, I don't. I just feel great today. I hope all you do. Just seeing so much stuff on the internet. You know, now you have Anne from England going after Pam Talks. Well, you're 70 some years old. Do you actually think you're going to stop someone from voicing their opinion? No. And Cynthia Beaumont, that chick, she's a lot smarter than she acts like. If you've ever looked at her channels. I mean, I can't even do that on my channel. And, yeah, I think she's trying to pull wool over a lot of eyes. She is very spoiled. Only thinks of herself, and that's the truth. Um, you know, I, along with her and Glenda, which one would I pick to watch? Glenda. She's got the most fun content. Um, yeah, well, I don't fall into her e-baking thing, but she's entertaining, and sometimes that's what we go to YouTube to find, is some entertainment. But some people get wound up in it. Now, a long time ago, well, it hadn't been that long ago, I had wrote a letter to Cynthia Beaumont when she had her address there. And she lost it, but then she found it and she read it, and she said she appreciated it and everything. Then I kind of got blew off. Why? Because I wasn't offering anything. I was offering friendship, but I wasn't offering anything as a monumental value to her. She said, she e-begs. She says she's not. Then why do you have an Amazon wish list for Tommy? You put that on there for other people to get him stuff. See, I'm not even that. I'm still scary enough, and as old as I am, that I won't even get on Amazon. I won't get on PayPal. Yeah, my channel is eligible for monetization, but I don't do it. I don't have that many viewers. What the heck am I wanting to get money for, the few subscriptions I have, which I appreciate. I appreciate the people who subscribe to me and listen to me. But, and But I'm just going to tell you, she e-begs, she's fake, she's very narcissistic. And that's something I can't stand. How many times can you go to New York? How many times can you take a bus ride? You know, she's constantly complaining. She's used to getting what she wants when she wants. And she'll go over anybody to get it. But really, that's not what I wanted to come on here and talk about. I don't know what's wrong with me. Well, this is random thoughts, so I guess that's what you can expect here. Random thoughts from an old woman. Well, at least I sang for you. Yay, me, I sang for you. I still have to do some things with those bananas I got. I'm going to have to freeze them and get them ready for smoothies and to get ready to make, I'm going to make banana cake and banana bread. I am going to sometime on here, as soon as I get the measurements down. One time I got in my head, you know, I went to the pantry and to give you one time all they were handing out was applesauce. And it's not the sweet kind. Well, one time I went out there, I got 4 cans of applesauce. And I come out and put them in a pan. Well, a Teflon pan, non-stick. And I don't know how much sugar I dumped in there. And I must have put 2 tablespoons of cinnamon in it. And I let it cook down. And I'm going to tell you what. My grandkids call it apple jam. It's like apple butter, but it's, yeah, you can use applesauce to make, yeah. Who would have known? I just stuffed out of my head, decided to make it. It's good. It's really good. So when I get the measurements all set up on what I've done, then I'm going to come back on and show you guys how to do it. Because, oh, it's something. I also thought, you know, I was thinking about the fudge I made. And I was thinking about making some pecan fudge. And I thought, well, what do you do to add a little spark to it? I think I'm going to add some butterscotch chips to the white chips to give it that spark, to maybe taste like, you know, see, ideas. Always ideas. And then, you know, there was something else I wanted to tell you. Oh, I know what it was. You know, the other day when I was talking, I had these glasses on for one of them, and I come back, I had an older pair on. I told you I couldn't find them. I had looked all over the house for these glasses. My granddaughter came home. They went camping with their other grandmother. Told her I lost my glasses, and she went in there, said, she got back, said, here, Grandma, is laying on the desk. Oh, my goodness. I lost them. Lost them. And then I wanted to tell you about one time when I worked. I worked nights. And then I went and I worked second shift for a while. Then I went back to nights. But this one night I was working. I was the supervisor on the shift, charge nurse. And I went outside for a cigarette, and it was dark. And had to walk across the parking lot to the picnic table. And there wasn't any snow, but it was chilly outside. I think it was around October. This is how people's minds freak them out, as I freaked myself out. On top of the building, there's the fans that twirl around in circles. Well, it was squeaking. And I was sitting there and I was listening to that. And from the parking lot, there's a sidewalk that goes up alongside the building, and then it goes up this way, and then it branches off that way around the building. And I was sitting out there smoking, of course, and I started thinking about a man, tall, skinny, pale man with a black suit on. Of course, it would have tails. That's what was in my mind. And a stovepipe hat. Pushing an old stretcher. And the squeaking I had got in my head was the wheels. And I had freaked myself out thinking that there was a man like that coming around the building on the sidewalk pushing an old metal stretcher that was squeaking. I didn't stay outside long. I mean, that's the kind of things you think about, I guess, in the middle of the night. Also, one time we were out there on break, and this fox came up there and just started circling the table of where we were sitting at. And this other nurse was with me. She said, "Oh, isn't that cute?" I said, "Well, yeah, but why does it keep running around the table?" You know, it just kept running around circles around us. I didn't stay outside that much either. I've seen skunks out there. 1 minute they're at the end of the parking lot. Next minute they're getting pretty close, or I'm going in. Just a lot of things like that happen when you're there, especially on night shift. It wasn't bad working night shift. I mean, you knew what the weather was like before anybody else. And I always liked going home in the morning. And I'd stay up for a while, and then I'd go to sleep. And I'd get up around 2. I'd be up for a little bit, and then I'd go back to sleep around 5, wake up at 9, get dressed, go in again. Yeah, that was my life. I was asleep more than I was awake. But that's all I wanted to say today to you lovely people. Please come back and see me once again. If you like this, did you skip or did you stop? I really do appreciate all you. So, like, comment. Tell me how I did. Did you like my singing? Subscribe. Tap that bell. You never know what I'm going to do. And go out today and find joy in your life. And do something that makes you happy. Because you make me so happy. You are so beautiful to me. Bye.